Howdy, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you. I'm sweaty again. I hate to say it again, but look, I should. No, it's a wet t-shirt contest. I just got home from wet t-shirt contest. I won. Okay, I just have a few records today. And one story, I'm driving behind a church van. Church van threw a rock, broke the windshield in my red Jeep. So effectively I was stoned by Jesus today. That was a cheap shot. I just had to go there. What else is going on? I can't think of anything. The clip thing on my, the clip that holds the thing together on that broke. Anyway, going to the records. There's a high school record on yellow vinyl. Now, I picked this up. Why? Because I couldn't believe the cover. It's a cartoon. It's the Nashville Country Guitars, but apparently they're doing Les and Larry Elgart's. But what? That Les and Larry got together with Nashville Guitars and kind of produced this album, but then they got their... That's just... It's weird! I'm going to find out what the deal is. And just because it was in the bin, no other pop or rock records, whatever the hell, a Robin Trower album, looks like it's in pretty good shape. I don't know, it was just there. Ken Griffin, it's a tribute. It's a record that's not actually quite probably as good as Ken Griffin's organ albums, which I don't care for. It's a tribute to somebody that I don't really care to buy the records. Why did you buy it? Well, there's a song on it titled Jungle Pipes, along with Song of India. It's just, it could be, I don't know. I picked it up. Other records that I probably really hate. It's Hawaii, composed by Elmer Bernstein, and other Hawaiian songs, composed by outstanding Hawaiian composers, done by the Hollywood Strings. Wow. This record looks a little rough, but I had to give it a shot. It's another budget album on Wine Coat. The Shotguns doing 30 songs. It's one of those albums that you can't tell one track from another because there aren't any. It's one continuous groove all the way through. But Sears sold records, of course you know that. And here's one. I've got 2 or 3 or 4 of them. I don't remember if I've got this one. Jerry Gray doing Glenn Miller on Mayfair budget label, but it's got wonderful, it's mottled, it's not even solid gold and yellowish golden. It's got rust-colored, swirly things in it. Very attractive vinyl. Here's a percussion album I don't have, harmonica and ping pong percussion. In the stack, and one of the reasons why I felt lucky today, it was a Hugh Montenegro double record set. Hugh Montenegro, one of my favorites. On Mainstream, which is a label I don't even know I've ever seen any of his stuff on, anything other than like other labels. I bet it's going to be great. It's a German import. All the text on the back is in German except for the title and the song titles are in English. And last but not least, I think I've had this one, but I couldn't remember. It's Rush Williams. It's on solid black vinyl. On top, so it's a great cover. It's Songs of World War II by the Russ Williams Orchestra. Is everything else? I don't know. Anyway, but now the window's broken. It's been so long since I've done this. Isn't the insurance company responsible by law? That I got to call somebody? I don't know. This is something. What else? There's got to be something exciting. I realized that watching a sweaty old man talk about records is not the most exciting thing in the world. And just say, hey. Oh, I'm through. I finished, let me just say this. I finished the second Adam King book, and the original working title was the Cranio-Pegasus Mind. The best title in the world, but that's the title for the 3rd book in this series. But it didn't work for the 2nd book, except right in the last paragraph. That's when the thing happens. Okay, so I had to change it. Now it's Adam King and the Wasteland Machine. Adam King, the Wasteland Machine. Adam King is on all the books. Of course, it's going to be a series. It takes me a year to do one, so I'm not. So this book is like going to be right around. I think it's going to end up being about 80,000 words as I edit it through the second time, and it's 50 chapters, so it's going to be 51 illustrations. Last book was 30. Okay, this is going to have 50 illustrations plus the cover, 51 drawings. I'm not complaining. It's just I haven't. The artwork it's literally going to kill me to do the artwork. That's not like complaining. No, it's not complaining. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great fun. I always look forward to doing it. That's just that it's finding the time. And then I'm going to have to go back to work, because I'm going to tell you right now, the next thing that's going to happen has something to do with mummies. So it's going to be great. There's going to be all kinds of different mummies, dried up dead things. That highly appeals to me. I'm looking forward to working on that deal so I can see all the dried up dead things. Okay, now, on to the musical sample.
So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. I can't stop loving you. Made up my mind. I can't stop wanting you. I can't stop loving you. Made up my mind. I can't stop wanting you. I'll just live